guys, welcome once again to my YouTube channel. It's me, your tech savvy. Today's video I'm going to show you guys how to create coloring books that you can list on Amazon KDP for sale. Okay, so this tutorial is going to show you how to get started from the beginning to the end. All right, so I've gotten a lot of inbox regarding my previous videos, people asking me how they can actually start creating coloring books. They've heard a lot about coloring books and they don't really know how to get started. So this video is going to show you how to do that. But before I show you how to get started, if you have not subscribed to this channel, I really don't know what to say to you, so please make sure you hit the subscribe button right away. Okay, that's one way you can actually support me and give me more energy to keep creating content that will benefit you. All right, so if you haven't subscribed, please hit the subscribe button ASAP, and don't forget to turn on the notification bell so you'll be at alert whenever I drop a video here. Also before I forget, don't forget to like this video so that YouTube could show this video to more people to watch. All right, so let me show you how to get started on creating your Amazon coloring book for sale. Okay, so one thing I actually do before I start creating my coloring books is that I go to Bookbot to make my research to know which coloring book is actually selling at the moment. All right, so if you don't have an account with Bookbot, you can just create your free account and use it for, I think it's offering you a free trial for like 3 or 7 days. Okay, so you can create an account and get started. So here in my Bookbot account, I'm just going to head over to cloud. This is the cloud you're seeing here, and when it brings me here, I'm just going to select coloring books. You can see it here. You see a lot of books here, so I'm just going to click on coloring books, and I'm going to just click on search so that I know which coloring book is actually selling at the moment. Okay, so you can see now I'm just going to scroll down, so you see a lot of coloring books, and then you see this you get to see all the keywords, you see the ratings. This one has over 787 ratings, this has over 2,236 ratings. Okay, so you just scroll through them and see all the description. All right, so this is how I get started. I go to Bookbot and I make my research to know which one is actually selling at the moment. So there are a lot of coloring books that you can actually create and list on Amazon. It could be on alphabet, it could be on animal coloring, it could be on shapes. All right, what you need to do now is, let me just click here and search for alphabet, so I get to see which one is actually selling currently for alphabet. You can see this for ABCD, you see all of them. You see ABCD, you see all, you see bloody alphabet, and so on and so forth. So all you need to do again is you can as well come back and search for animals. Search for animals and see what you get. So you see colorings for animals and all of that. So let's scroll. You see this is adult coloring books, stress relieving design, animals. Okay, so you get to see a lot of them. You see here amazing animals. So you can as well create coloring books for animals, for alphabet, for text, anything at all. Okay, that maybe it could be for children or for adults. Okay, so it actually depends on who you are creating these coloring books for. Is it for an adult or for children? You should know what you are doing. So that's why I come here to Bookbot to make my research to see on before I get started. So when I am done with this, the next thing I want to do is to go to Amazon cover calculator. When I get here, I'm just going to select the type of paper coloring book I want to create. I say it is paperback. I come to interior, is black and white. The paper type is white paper. The page turn is left to right. Then the measurement is in inches, I mean to say. Then we have the interior trim size. So here I'm not going to use the usual 6 by 9 inches that you know. I'm going to use 8.5 by 11 inches. All right, so what's the page count we are looking at? We're looking at 50 pages. So I click on calculate. So you can see here now it has calculated it for me. So the full cover size is going to be 17.363 by 11.25 inches. So what I'm going to do now, this is it. I'm just going to click on the download template as usual. If you've watched my previous videos before now, you know I always download my templates. Okay, so the template has finished downloading. I'm just going to head over to where it is and I'll extract it so that I can have the JPEG format of it. All right, okay, so I already downloaded and extracted the template, which is in a zip format. Okay, so the next thing I want to do is to head over to my Canva, and I'm going to copy this cover you're seeing here. This is the width. I copy, so I come to Canva and I click on create design. So we're going to create the cover right now before we start creating the interior. All right, so I come here and I'm going to say custom size. So I'm going to paste here and then come over to here again and copy this. I'm going to, okay, this is in pixels, so just make sure you change it to inches. I'm going to paste again, come here over, you're going to copy this. So if you're getting value for this video, please make sure you comment below, comment value or comment Amazon KDP. I want to know if you're actually getting value. Okay, so when you've done that, just click on create new design and it's going to open for you your work area. Okay, so right here I'm going to quickly upload the template that we actually downloaded. Okay, so guys, you can see now I'm already uploading the template I downloaded. So this is it. I'm just going to place it in here. So the reason why I usually upload my template is to give me direction, so I know where not to bypass when I'm designing the back and front of the cover. Okay, so I'm just going to quickly do something quickly on this design, so you can see it here now. So the next thing I want to do is I will lock this so that it doesn't interrupt what I'm going to do. So I've locked it, so whatever I'm going to do here is not going to interfere. So the next thing I want to do now is to come to my elements and search for black and white background. So I search for black and white background, so I get to see a lot of them which are not actually free. So I will head over to pixels and see if we can get something there. Okay, so we don't have anything here. So what I'm going to do, I think I have a particular image on my desktop, so I'm just going to bring it here. Okay, so you can see my black and white background that I just brought in. So what I'm going to do is to increase the size. Okay, so this is the size. I'm just going to increase it, so I'll cut it to size and I'm going to duplicate it, move it this way also. So here I'm going to bring in my text. So what I'm going to add here, I'm just going to zoom in. So here's the text. I'm going to change the font to Montserrat and give it a name. And say my coloring book. All right, and I'm going to make it bold. So this is what I'm going to do next. I'm going to adjust the spacing so that it will be well adjusted, and I'll bring it to the middle. Always make sure you check out for your bleed when you are designing. Then I'm going to give it a color of white for now. So come here to effects and you see hollow. Okay, you see hollow. You can increase the thickness if you want to, or let's say we want to use this, so change the color to something like white. Then I'm going to bring in a particular shape, which is my rectangle. I'm going to increase the size a little bit and place it in the middle. I'm going to give it the color of black. So you can see what I'm doing now. Okay, so this is the cover of this book we're trying to create. Now this particular back here, I could apply something like a gradient blur. So you see this, I'm going to bring this in. I'm bringing this in. Okay, now I'm going to change the color to black. Then I'll rotate it like this, increase the size, and then make sure it doesn't exceed this line, this outline. So can you see now? So just make sure all your adjustments are all intact, like everything is okay. Okay, so this is it. So this is my front cover. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to download this as a PDF print. So come here and click on download, save it as PDF print. So download this so we know that this is actually ready, which is for our cover for the coloring book we are creating. Now the next thing you want to do is to create the inner, which is the interior. So come back to your Canva, you come here and you're going to select 8.5 by 11 inches. Okay, so click on create design. So let's assume what we're trying to create now is for alphabet. So like the children alphabet coloring books that you usually see. This is what we're going to create now. So the first thing we want to do here is to bring in our outline. Come to elements and you bring in a line. So come here, I'm going to increase the outline to the edge. I'm going to change the style to dotted style, and I'm going to reduce it to 3. Okay, so it's in 3 already. Now I'm going to check for the color and then apply a bit of transparency. Apply transparency a little bit. I'm going to duplicate this, Ctrl D, scroll down, duplicate again, just like that. Okay, so I think this is okay. I'm going to bring in my text now, add text, and say color me. So I'm using this. I come to effect and I'm going to use this. So let me zoom in so that you see what I'm doing perfectly well. So if I want to also increase the thickness, I can do it from here. You can see. So this is it. It says color me, and I'm just going to adjust it here like this. So let's just assume that what I want to add here is, I should take it down a little bit, okay, so that there will be space here. So the next thing I want to do is to click on D to duplicate this, and I'm going to type what I want here to be A, capital A. So I'll remove the effect on this, or first of all let's duplicate this. So I'll come back to effect and remove the effect from this. Alright, so I'm going to reduce the outline, the thickness of this. I'm going to reduce it, you can see now. So I'm reducing it already. So the next thing I want to do is to keep duplicating. So I Ctrl D, I move it here, Ctrl D, Ctrl D. Okay, so I think my network is having issues. Alright, so I Ctrl D again. Okay, so just make sure you have equal arrangement for all the work you're doing. I'm just going to scroll again. Okay, so I think this is perfect. So the next thing I want to do is this. I will just duplicate again, and here is going to be for B. So let me just quickly do that now and get back ASAP. Okay guys, so you can see now I've done this from ABCD to F. Okay, so you can decide if your own pattern is ABCD to Z, but this, for the purpose of this training, I'm going to show you how to do this from ABCD to F. All right, so let's say I'm done with this. What I'm going to do is to just duplicate until I have up to 50 pages. Okay, so we want a situation where the children will be able to color the A, B, C, D, which has outline. Okay, showing them that this is how you color it, and you see the other part that is not colored. Okay, so let's say I'm done with this now. I just keep duplicating. I'll duplicate this till I have up to 50 pages. All right, so right now guys, you can see that we have 50 pages ready that we want to download as PDF. So what you do is come to the share button and you are going to download it as PDF print. Okay, so come here, change it from PNG to PDF print, which is what Amazon KDP recognizes. So this is actually how you create coloring books that you can sell on Amazon KDP. So come back here and just click on the download button, all pages, select as PDF print, you click on download. So in my next video or subsequent videos, I'll be showing you guys how you can create another type of coloring books, maybe like for animals or for unicorns and the rest of them. I'm going to show you how to do that as well using Canva application. All right, so if you're getting value for this video, please make sure you leave a comment in the comment section, and don't forget to subscribe to this channel if you haven't. All right, so as usual, if you're done, you just go to your Amazon KDP account and upload your work. Then also another thing I want to show you is, maybe when you're done uploading, you want to get your keywords and categories, just come also to Bookbot. It's going to help you to generate all of that easily without stress. That's why I actually love Bookbot. So if you watch my previous videos, you get to see I talked about the category finder and keyword research finder in almost all my Amazon KDP videos. All right, so please guys, don't forget to subscribe to this channel. All right, leave a comment in the comment section, like this video so that YouTube will get to show this video to other persons, and hit the notification bell so you'll be at alert whenever I drop a video on this channel. Thank you for watching. See you in my next video.